Big East, what you got for us?
Breakfast turns daily. Son strangles 60-year-old mother to death.
Uh,
That's
all
damn.
right, and y'all hang around with us now because we're gonna be answering some questions
Mhm.
about life. We're gonna be talking about some old TV shows from a different perspective. Now that we all grown up, let's see what we think now.
We having big conversations over here. Oh man.
Welcome back to the Lit Conversations podcast. We are your hosts, Quashman and Big East.
Big E,
And joining us tonight, we got 10 Toes Down.
ten
How it
toes.
is.
Look, we got 10 Toes Down.
Oh, that's
Thank
my
y'all
name
for
now.
joining us. Look, I'm sorry.
That's my name now.
Yep,
It
10
now and
toes.
forever. Now and forevermore.
Do I get a
Thank y'all for joining us. And we
TDD.
about to take a they doing it already, y'all. They doing it already. We about to take a toast to a lit conversation before we start anything though. So cheers to a lit conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Biggie's what the news look like.
Well, 23-year-old girl been arrested for shooting her boyfriend. They were sitting at the table, arguing. I guess I don't know what they were. What the cop says that it was told to them that they were sitting at the table, and he told her that he didn't want her to waste no food because the other family members didn't eat yet. So one thing led to another. She shot him and killed her.
Whoa. Oh, okay. She
Yeah.
killed.
So she 24 and he was 23. But it was known for them to always be fighting. So they trying to see whether they want to give her manslaughter or second degree murder. They said they got some evidence to whereas this is gonna go ahead and only give her second degree murder.
Well, that's what it was.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a first 48 episode name of
Mhm.
bad
Yeah.
table manners.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
With the clock ticking and shit.
Yeah, bad table manners.
Shit, so I'm trying to feed every motherfucking body but little brother and my little sister.
Yeah, I don't know.
She probably trying to eat up all the food. He's ever trying to feed his family. No, he's
Either she was trying to eat it up or throw it away.
yeah, he ain't like that. That means
No, he ain't like that at all.
slung all the chicken, brought the chick on. You better feed everybody.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So son strangles his 60-year-old mother. You ask why? Because he said he tired of her being old.
What?
Yep. Yep.
So he gonna
said,
kill her? Cause she gonna pass her twat around.
Yeah. So I'm assuming that she always been like that. One night he was at home drinking. I guess he got drunk. She came home from a date, and he strangled her with a bungee cord.
At 60, I feel like you can live your best whole life because
She's
you
supposed to be gapping open.
You done everything you supposed to do. At 60, if you want to pop that pussy for pimp, you should be able to do that.
That's true. But who knows? Maybe that's what she was doing all his life and never gave him attention. And he was like, "This is it." He tired of that shit.
Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie is just a man. He doing the best he can. I mean, your mama was over there with Mr. Charlie, bro. What's wrong with you?
He said, "Ain't no time for that." He said, "Mm-mm." She don't take time with him.
My mama 60 years old. I encourage her to be Mr. Charlie now.
I want to be 60 and frisky. Like, I still want to, like,
Yeah,
live it.
I agree.
She was living. You know, she was living her life like it was golden.
And she wasn't the Golden Girls.
She was Blanche.
She was Blanche.
She was Blanche Devereaux.
Blanche definitely was old.
She was big old hope.
Old country old.
Big Southern hope.
Rest in peace, Blanche. I ain't gonna do you like they doing. I ain't gonna do it to you. I ain't gonna do it to you like they doing.
So ASAP, he was found not guilty.
I said, I already jumping over there to get into Rihanna.
Hey, you see how he dodged that white lady though?
Mm-hmm.
Like we gave her a little bit. He gave
her. She kind of just ran into it. He's like, oh, okay. And then like, with the white move, bitch, and like,
move, bitch,
and
get out the way.
way.
Yeah. That other dude was I ain't really keep up with the trial like that, but I would watch like the highlights and recap and shit. The other dude was lying his ass off. Every other sentence was a lie. But this dude, I'm like, bro, you ain't gonna get no money either. Cause now they finna go into the civil phase of it.
Yep. The civil
He's not
court.
gonna get no money either. He lied, and it just came out on the stand. So how can they give you anything?
Right, they're not gonna give him anything if he lied.
Well, except really, yeah.
At one of these LA parties, a teen was killed in front of 300 people.
How?
It was an altercation suspect with a suspect. So when they was escorting him out, he started shooting open fire, and the 16-year-old he was killed, and like 5 other people was injured. It was severely injured, but they was injured. They don't know what the altercation was about, but you know, it's pretty sad.
That shit make you not even want to go nowhere, man.
Exactly.
It do.
And then this was they talk about it was a VIP mansion party. So he was protected there.
You ain't got no security. I thought security be around the
right. That's what I say. I thought so too, but apparently not.
Security. You think because you partying with other people who you think are like yourself, there's no reason. You know, there's no reason for you to need that extra security. That's where you fail.
Yeah,
I want security everywhere, even when I go to McDonald's.
I wouldn't mind. I ain't gonna bother them because I know they ain't gonna bother me. Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool on that.
Wyoming mother shoots 4 of her daughters and then shoots herself. She called 911.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, she called 911, and they was trying to. The operator, the woman, the dispatch tried to keep her on the phone, and she's like, "No, it's too late. It's too late." When she hung up, she shot herself. So the ages, I'm assuming like 2 of the kids, they was twins because it was 2, 7, and 9. One of the 2-year-olds and the 9-year-old was upstairs. They was dead when the cops got there. The 2-year-old and the 7-year-old was downstairs. The 2-year-old was already dead. No, yeah, the other 2-year-old was already dead. The 7-year-old, she survived. So
she died later?
No, the mama died later. So they took the 7-year-old and the mother to the hospital, but the mother died at the hospital. So just imagine the 7-year-old. She's not gonna have a good life. She gonna be in therapy.
Wait, she shot the 7-year-old too, though, right?
Yeah, she shot all of them.
I saw. I got to
and then herself. Like,
yeah,
that's a lot.
But remember on the last episode, you were talking about something. I said this something going on with this world because you got mothers killing their children. Like these are kids that they bore, that they brought into this world. They wasn't giving them. They birthed them, and they killing them. Like
I know they all.
Well, rest in peace, babies. Them some babies.
Yeah.
His life ain't even started yet for them kids, man.
Yeah. So a Pakistan father lured his daughter back to Pakistan where she lives in New York with her mom, right? He lured her back home to kill her because she was on TikTok. You know how 14-year-old kids be on TikTok doing videos, and you know where they don't believe in all that stuff. So he lured her back home and he killed her, saying that the post that she was posting was embarrassing and shameful to their family.
Damn. Well, Lisa tell her to get off TikTok.
Right.
The fuck?
Just disable the account. Like,
what the fuck? Listen.
That's pretty
rough.
Told
y'all, it's the air we breathe.
It's
the air we breathe.
It is. Now listen to this story. So you at a funeral, your child funeral, right? And the altercation happens. The funeral director, the one who take care of everything, and like the owner or whatever, he gets into a conversation with some other people who he had business with. They confront him about, I'm assuming, some money or something, whatever. He pulls out a gun and shoots and kills him.
The funeral director?
Yeah, while this funeral was supposed to be going on.
I'm still on
But
y'all.
the funeral never happened. That woman didn't get to see her child be buried.
I'm throwing the shit out there. I'm
Yes.
established.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Is that a conflict of interest at that point? You a funeral director and you kill somebody, they gonna see you soon. So did you was that considered?
Was
like
you soliciting?
Was you soliciting
for my business?
I mean, you were soliciting for business.
I don't know, but he didn't. But the thing is, he didn't go up to them. They came up to him.
Oh, okay.
It don't matter.
I'll perform your services at half
whether
price.
you soliciting or not, I'm finna own this funeral home.
Right.
And I'm finna win it. There's no way that lady ain't gonna sue the shit out of them and take that little hole in the wall funeral home, because I know that's what it had
Not
to
the hole in the wall.
Had to be. It had to be one of them that can only hold one body at a time. And it was a son's body that was holding.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, rest in peace to somebody. I don't know, because this is all I got. Hell.
That's funny stories, man.
I don't know.
She be
baby.
finding them motherfucking wild stories out the way. God damn, I be like, damn, nigga, tell me some good news.
If they give it to me, I'll take it.
Yeah. It's kind of like the world we live in, you know, for real.
It is.
But, and that's horrible. And then, Biggie, the stuff that you be bringing on here talking about, it be stuff that, some of this stuff I hadn't even seen.
Okay.
Some of this stuff I don't know. You know what I mean? Some of this stuff I don't know about. Because like you said, you're an avid TikToker, and I don't fool with TikTok.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to get my news probably from like IG or something. Or not even Facebook. Really Instagram. Shade room and shit. So
yeah, I get my news from all over, but yeah,
I like the small town news. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these little cities that a lot of these murders, because that's what they be. You'll never hear of. If it wasn't for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
I'm came across my IG today, and it made me think about you, Ish.
Yeah. Yeah, anytime you see a killing story come across the IG, you're going to think about it.
Yeah, like a 14-year-old girl was sentenced to life.
I give the people what they want.
A 14-year-old girl was sentenced to life for killing her mama and then luring her stepdaddy home from her mama's cell.
They sentenced her to life?
Yeah.
I know about that little white girl, but I'm going to tell you, when that shit first came out, that crazy motherfucker was sitting right there on that thing waiting on that man to come home, man. She wasn't crazy or nothing.
Right. They got you on the camera, sis.
They got you. You gone. We got them. We got them.
What it was they messing around?
No, she was.
Because
I read that whole story.
It's weird to me.
Well, no, she killed her mama.
But she shot. Well, is it the same one we talking about? She killed her mom and she shot the stepdaddy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I just think the whole thing was weird.
I don't, because today these kids killing their parents about a cell phone. These kids killing their parents because they know they can't go to the movies. These kids killing their parents because they won't buy them no new Jordans. Like, it's just shit. These kids are crazy. They sniffing gas and they killing their parents for whatever. I'm gonna kill you because it's 2 degrees outside. What?
Well, I mean, I don't like that 2 degrees.
Well, that's what it felt like around here in my part. It's 2 degrees, so.
That means it's 2 degrees. Fuck that.
I mean, just 2. You don't feel like it.
That's what it
feel like that's what the fuck it is. Stop playing on me, too. Stop playing on my intelligence.
Oh, yeah? Well, that is the end of Big East News.
Well, Big East, thank you for that little bit. Let me ask y'all something real quick before we do anything else.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I saw this somewhere else. What? She just be waiting. I ain't even did nothing.
I be waiting for you to start with shit.
You be waiting.
Because I know it's... What's the question?
Huh? What?
Can't even forget it out. What's the question?
Right.
Okay. What's 3 things y'all can't live without? Like, if you got to be shipped to the moon, just like you finna go to Mars or something in the morning, what's 3 things you gonna take with you? What 3 things you'll take?
To the moon, huh?
To the moon.
Well, I don't give a fuck where you go. You carry your ass to Saturn. You go to Mars.
It don't matter as long as you
You can go to Venus. But what 3 things you taking when you go?
Yeah, I don't know.
See, my problem is I'm gonna take more than 3 because I'm a nigga, and we don't like doing right. You know what I'm talking about? They tell you can only take 3 things. We going to show up with 5. We are.
Shit, we're gonna show up with more than 5.
Do I still have internet access where I'm going?
Yeah.
Okay,
it's just like it's almost like the world is still the same. You just won't be home with it.
Okay, I'm gonna take my iPad because I gotta be able to get to my books and be entertained. I'm definitely gonna take my wife because if I leave her here, it's gonna be some smoke in the city. And I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you. The iPad has to go. I mean, you gotta come. That's my entertainment.
I gotta be entertained, right? Music, all of that from my iPad, so I can still be entertained.
Yeah, I say
my most comfortable slippers has to go. My slip-on Uggs gotta go. They got to come. They gotta come. And if I couldn't bring Nikki, then I would bring my PS5. That's my other entertainment. If I couldn't bring another human being, if I couldn't bring a human being, I have to bring 3 tangible things, not a human.
Okay, not a human.
Yep. Not a human, 3 tangible things.
Oh, well, then Maestro, you out.
Well, yeah, he ain't.
Not Maestro, you out.
But he living.
Okay.
He's a living thing.
Okay. Yeah, because you're only going to be able to take care of you.
My iPad, headphones, and
I say my phone. Yeah, I don't know, really. My fan. I love my fan.
Heavy on the fan.
You love your fan? Like you love it like that?
Yeah. It got to be on when I go to bed. It
don't have to be. You know what? Some liquor.
I was thinking about that.
Yeah, some liquor. I thought about that too.
Cause I'm gonna be away. I just let me chill.
That's but you say it's like down here, so we can go get a liquor.
Okay. But so then if that's the case, then I don't need to bring shit.
All right.
Right. So that wasn't really what I was meaning. Like it's like down here. I mean, like you're gonna get there, you're gonna be confined to a space, and you need 3 things to take in that space with you.
Oh.
And she said, "Was we gonna have Wi-Fi?" And I said, "Yeah, Wi-Fi be. You'll have Wi-Fi in the house."
Yeah.
Yeah, I bring my phone.
Yeah. Okay. That's all you bring, your phone, your fan, right?
My phone and my fan. Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Why fan is so important?
Because I can't sleep without it. That's the sound.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, there's no questions from me. You look like you want me to ask you something. I won't. I refuse to. He's still thinking on the 3rd thing though, so I don't understand.
I'm not. That's it.
You're not. Oh, you looking up in the air. I ain't know if you trying to, call Jesus or on. Y'all know if you was calling on Jesus.
Jesus gonna already be there with me, so I don't need to bring him. He gonna already be there. And
hey, I mean, if that's your personal choice. Okay, so now, what we gonna do? What you got, B? How you want to proceed with your what we finna do is we finna name some sitcoms and see how we feel about them now that we got adult eyes, as opposed to when we was watching them when we was maybe 16, 17, something like that. When we were younger, rather.
I mean, like one can be like the Cosby Show.
Well, I wasn't asking you that. I'm asking you, is that what we doing?
Yes, that's exactly what we doing.
Okay. Thank you for clarifying that up for us and them. Okay. Cosby Show. Was the Cosby Show, was there a good family? I like the Cosby Show. I used to watch that shit faithfully. I used to watch it faithfully. They didn't have like the issues that they had with their kids. I ain't really resonate with them shit. They wasn't real issues. Yeah, that definitely was rolled in.
And all the years that they came on, I think I remember maybe one episode about a holiday. And that was a Thanksgiving.
Wasn't it a Christmas episode? Because Claire was singing in the choir at church.
I think that was something else.
Was that or was that?
And by the way, that's my girlfriend, Felicia Rashad. That's my girl. She might be 80, but
hey, she's still look good.
How in the world do you spend your entire life gorgeous? That ain't even possible.
And the crazy thing is, she don't think she is. Well, I don't know what she think now, but she said coming up, she never thought she was pretty. She always thought that her sister
they
was
be showing
pretty
them.
one.
No, her sister don't touch her.
Debbie don't do it for.
Debbie Allen don't touch her.
She don't do it for.
Like they be showing pictures of her.
When Felicia had got that haircut,
ooh, stop playing with me. I was like, oh my God, that mole over that lip. Yeah. I'm like, oh my God, this woman gorgeous. Who had her? Well, mama, well, daddy. Well, yeah, she gorgeous. She 80, whatever. I think she 80, 82. She up there. She up there.
Hey, she's what?
Yeah, gorgeous. She might not be 80 though.
Nah,
but she's still pretty. She is extremely attractive still. Yeah. She got a daughter who's an actor too. Her daughter don't look like her.
Yeah, she's 76.
She's 76. She's still pretty.
I wonder if she's frisky.
Well, she's still living, so maybe she's not because her son ain't kill her. So, you know what I mean? Her son ain't trying to get her to take the pussy home. What show I'm trying to think of that show her daughter play on, so, because her daughter, she favor her a little, but she ain't pretty. To me, she wasn't. I can't, you know what?
Condola.
I'm gonna look that up. Condola. Huh. Uh-huh. But, what is it that she played on?
Is that
played on a
real
lot of stuff, though. Condola? Uh-huh. But it's not Condola Rashad though. She got a different last name.
No, it is Condola Rashad.
It's Condola Rashad? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she got them big old eyes though. She does. She
look like her daddy.
Yeah, she got to, because she don't look like my mom.
She look like a mom.
She got a son.
Yeah, I just found it out. I thought you just had that one child. Yeah, she got a son.
Uh-huh. Yeah, she gorgeous. But her genes not strong, though.
Okay.
Because neither one of her kids ain't dropped it. Felicia Rashad, in her heyday, and still today at 76, she dropped dead gorgeous. Stop playing with her. Stop playing with Felicia.
But she kind of, they kind of like their mama, though.
Yeah, they look like their mama. They do. And their mama looks good, for her age. Because their mama, she snipping like now. She 100 or something. Yeah, Cosby Show was busting to me. I like the family dynamics, but at the time of when the Cosby Show was on, I ain't know a family like them.
Exactly.
I ain't know not a one family like them.
They were a parent household, and both parents were affluent.
Well, yeah, you niggas was rich and shit.
Exactly.
I'm like, yeah, well, I'm in a 2-parent household now. I'm gonna say that, but we ain't got the doctor and the lawyer money.
No,
that ain't going on.
That ain't happening.
Amen. It's like Claire used to get on them kids, and she used to have that little snazzy. You know how she be real snazzy and stuff. Yeah, my mama wasn't snazzy at all. My mom was like, get your goddamn ass over there.
Right.
You know, still got with that snazzy.
Gentle parenting.
Yeah, ain't no gentle parenting. My mom say your ass is crazy, you acting crazy, and I'm even crazier.
Right.
Yeah, let me tell you. So,
Cliff, it's like she kind of wanted him to tell the kids something, but she didn't.
But she didn't. Yep. It was a if then maybe type shit. Yeah. Overall, I like Cosby Show. I thought that was a dope show. They don't even come on in syndication no more since he got hit. Do it.
I don't think so.
Yeah, no, I seen it. It's on Philo.
The hell is that?
It's another streaming
channel.
The devil's app. Got you.
Nobody knows who Philo is. Cliff Huxtable. Cliff Huxtable. You fucked up the bag. You fucked the bag up.
Yeah, he did. He most definitely did that. Damn.
Yeah, he did. And everything they say he did. You know how, I do got some reservations about all the stuff they said Puffy did. It's not so much as what he did, it's how many. I have some reservations on that about how many, but everything they say he did, I'm 99% sure he did. That's him. I believe everything they said about Cliff Huxtable. I believe it. I believe all of it. trying to play blind.
At the same time, though, like during that time, folks, the Quaaludes was popular. Drugs was freely, they wasn't classifying them class A, class B, class 3, or whatever the level 3 classification drugs. They wasn't doing all of that shit then. So
that's true. Yeah.
And shit like that.
Yeah, so he thought he could just drop them in somebody's drinking shit. I think that's the problem I got with this drugging people shit. Like, let me know you're gonna drug me. I might be down to do whatever it is you're trying to do. I might already be down to do it.
Quaaludes with you.
Yeah, just give me a Quaalude. I'm gonna tell you. But just let me know, bro.
Give me an option.
I think he might feel to where it's much easier to drug them.
Of course.
Because
nobody was gonna fucking probably without him.
So he don't wanna be doing all that struggling and shit, trying to rape these women, so he just go ahead on and drug them. Yeah.
Trying to get that little dick out.
Yeah. You want some of that pudding.
Yellow pudding. You like that tapioca one.
Not tapioca. Okay, what you got another?
Yeah.
Okay, you got people. Okay.
We talked about Good Times the other episode. Good Times. When I tell you Florida got on my last nerve, she got on my last damn nerve.
She was a worry wart. She used to remind me, like when I got older and was watching that shit, she reminded me of my mom. My mom she worried about because the wind blew. Like, that's what Florida as
I got a question for y'all. Why the hell was Winona staying in the projects?
That's my question too. She didn't have no kids. She was
banging too. Yeah.
I'm just like, because I thought to get housing, you supposed to have kids, right?
But now, where the hell
They was in the projects.
That don't mean they don't housing in the project.
They were supposed to be low income.
They were low income.
That's what they say. But
at what point? I'm not.
Because every month they never had their $6 from rent.
What's the 6 you said?
Yeah, $6.
First of all, that little family right there, they, to me, where I'm from, would be more of a representation of the household than the Cosby people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because, we weren't quite as destitute. Because I feel like, and I don't think they was that. I mean, James worked. He had that nose spreading when he mad and shit. He was working.
He worked.
I ain't get over the nose.
But every time you turn around, you get laid off.
Some people fucked him up.
Florida didn't work.
Every time you turn around, you get laid off.
They was hanging in the tail line.
But see, when James found that money and Florida told him to give it back,
he should have made lay down. She should have went and laid down. Good night, Florida. Go lay down, baby.
That would have been. I would level her and my kids. No, I'm just playing. Niggas hard as I work. Yeah, you tell me to get some shit back, bitch. Bye. I'm fucking leaving her and my kids. I'm gonna have to call y'all. Like, y'all old enough to understand. Y'all, why JJ didn't go no further? Well, JJ was on a few other things.
Yeah.
So he grew up and started looking like how he was looking, and he became very unattractive to the viewer.
He wasn't unattractive. That some bitch was ugly as hell. My sister's uncle lived in Chicago. Her dad's brother lived in Chicago, and apparently he lived in the same building as Jimmy Walker. So she can tell you a lot of stories about him, where she ain't here no more to tell it, but she could tell you, she's telling stories about him, like, she'll go to Chicago for the summer and stay with her uncle and them for the summer, her uncle and my cousin for the summer, and they would just be hanging out like regular people or whatever. He was ugly then, he ugly here now. Like, he was skinny then, so can't really see it. Then he got older, he started gaining that weight. And that was a bad move for my boy.
Yeah.
I seen Michael on something not too long ago.
So you know that James and JJ is like 5 years apart?
They look like it.
No, James look old as shit when we on the show. They don't look like that.
He didn't look old as shit to me. JJ looked old as shit. James looked like he was James like he wanted them. Fuck with him. stop playing with me.
It was
that
the
was James
hairline
like.
that probably aged.
That hairline was going west side. The hairline was west side.
He had some mean
Well,
callus.
right there.
He had some mean callus.
It was like
And
that.
look, and they said
Them
that
cows
they
had
had
been
no
licking till they
money.
came home, hadn't they?
Thelma never wore anything twice.
Exactly.
Oh, she didn't?
No.
Okay.
She was with Walona.
She was
Right.
pretty, though. It was pretty, though. Y'all remember Penny, Johnny Jackson?
I remember Penny.
Got burned with iron.
Hey, that was my favorite episode.
It was that episode everybody remember right there.
That was my
That
favorite.
one, I remember when Thelma got married to Keith and Michael sung at the wedding because I was like, dang, Michael can sing. What the hell? That song, You and I.
Yeah, that's what James said. That's my son right there. When he was saying that first time before he died.
Yeah. Well, James had slipped on away from here not too long ago, and that daughter. Wait, it was the son that buried him and didn't tell the daughter.
And the daughter said,
like,
she
man,
said,
that's
some
raw.
shit going on.
Yeah, that's some raw shit, man. For dad to pass away and you don't say nothing. You buried him, and you don't say, okay then. All right, I guess. You know you had to have a good little network because he stayed working.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he stayed working.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Moesha. Did y'all watch Moesha?
I did.
I ain't watch a lot of it though.
As a teenager, I thought Moesha was good. As an adult, Moesha was a diabolical ass fucking friend. Fuck her.
Not Moesha.
I mean, I'm sorry, Moesha.
Yeah, she talking about you now.
I'm not talking
No,
about you. No, Moesha was a diabolical ass
I
friend.
haven't even watched it really since I've been an adult.
She talked shit to Kim, made Kim feel dumb all the time.
All
she
the
talked
time.
shit to Niecy. She talked shit to Hakeem.
Yeah, she was doing shit that she had no business.
She was a fucking horrible person. Fuck Moesha.
She was, wasn't it?
She
Why
was
would
fucking
y'all go
horrible.
there like that on Brandy like that?
Brandy was a
You
horrible
just cursed her out.
person in Moesha.
Yeah.
We was like, okay, yeah, they go to the, what was it called, the den, they hang out. She going through teenage shit we go through. Bullshit.
Yeah, and as you
Y'all
got
wasn't doing
older,
all that.
and you look at that shit now,
I
you
look
like,
at this
okay.
shit now, I be like, yeah, I be on one upside Moesha head. Like, me and her be at the we had the box.
Wasn't she playing them boys around too?
Yep.
Wasn't she twiddling them too?
Yeah.
Hakeem got killed.
Yeah, I
In
think
real
got
life,
killed.
yeah.
I
Okay.
think Frederick
And which dog got killed? What's that? The one of her boyfriends on there. He played on the Steve
Marilyn
Harper show.
Romeo.
Yeah.
Oh,
He played
Marilyn
Romeo.
Santana.
Yep.
Yeah.
What was his name? Santana?
Didn't the girl, Marilyn Santana? Didn't the
Yeah.
girl kill him?
Yeah.
Wasn't it a girl?
I think they said it was a girl.
fan or something.
Yeah, he was in his car or something they were saying.
Him and their friend, I think, or some shit. Yeah,
All
Mosey's alright. I ain't like a dead hair was always calling to the front. But that's neither here nor there. It was already, he just, yeah, he just was doing that. I'm like, bro, ain't you a principal or some shit?
His haircut is still like that.
So he trying to hide that spot now. He done died and trying to hide that spot.
Oh,
He
can
still
come
look
on.
like that.
Shorty can come on and swing my way. Stop playing with me.
So let's talk about girlfriends.
I'm in the process of rewatching it for the took time.
Right.
It's some episodes I haven't seen because I watch it.
I love it.
Night.
I seen some chick on TikTok. She was doing a video about girlfriends. And she said that Joan is the worst friend. Fuck you, because Joan's not the worst friend.
Nah,
I don't think she's the worst friend, but
I
I don't think John was the worst friend, but John was not the best friend. John was always talking shit. To me, what John did do was if you needed her, she was gonna be there.
Right.
But she was always talking shit. Like, yeah, you show up for me, but I gotta hear about it.
exactly.
Yeah, you show up. She gave me a place to stay.
She gave all of them a place to stay.
She did. Yeah, throughout time, she just give them a place to stay. But then she turned around, she started talking shit about it. Like, then bitch, don't let me go. You gotta do me that.
You didn't do this out the kindness of your heart, bitch.
Yeah, it's like you did it begrudgingly. But I mean, that's my good now. Not too much on John now. Not too much.
On John.
Not too much on John because I'm also watching Blackish. So definitely not too much on John.
I could not get into that shit.
Them later episodes of Blackish.
I have never.
Man, you bring up Blackish now. What I don't like about Blackish is how the dad, how the way he treat Junior. I don't like that.
Yeah. I don't care about it. It's not really, but I can see what you're saying. I like that show. I love. I love Anthony Anderson. Period. Though his overall look to me is just like about the cleanest look of a dude I've seen in a long time. The way he dressed, the beard, his haircut, everything is just nice. But what's my name? Tracy Ellis Ross? Yeah. Stop playing with her.
Yeah.
Don't play with her.
She do look good.
Don't play with her. Don't play with her. Don't play with her. Don't play with her. Tell you.
Don't play
Stop
with
playing with Tracy.
Don't play with her.
Tracy's nice.
So you say Tracy's nice? Is that what you're saying?
She got a grand about him.
I'm trying to make sure she's really nice. Yeah, Tracy's nice. She a nice looking lady with them poppy ass eyes. I don't know about that now. Close your eyes at night when you lay down now. Close your eyes. But she a nice looking lady though.
Why are you like this?
Well,
I mean, why are you like this?
Say, Jay, have you seen the show called The Game?
I have.
What you think about it? Because I know T watched it, so.
I think it showcased, what happens when a single black mother son makes.
That's exactly what it showcased.
You turn into a mama.
You know what? More specifically, Biggie, I want to focus on Mel and Derwin, whatever fucking his name is.
Mel and Derwin. Mel and
what they call him on there?
Derwin.
His Derwin.
Yeah, Derwin.
It's Derwin.
So, remember when he started cheating with Drew Sidora?
Mm-hmm.
He was so fucking sneaky with it. And when Mel found out that night, it was like his whole world came crashing down, but he didn't really stop cheating. Like, was you really heartbroken, bro, or was you just heartbroken you got caught?
You said you were mad you got caught.
Yeah. He tried to put everything off on Mel. He put everything off on Mel. I did this because you did this, and you did this, and your dad did this, and you want to do this.
That's the dynamic of their relationship from beginning to end.
Yeah, I appreciated her when she left and got pregnant by the other boy. She thought she's pregnant, or did she get pregnant?
No, she got pregnant, but she had an abortion.
Right, so I appreciated that, because I actually liked that other boy for her way better than I did their one. So, but what's my boy named Malik? I seen him in person in Atlanta, in Justin's in Atlanta. That's a little man.
That's what I heard.
Yeah,
he's a little man. Yeah, he's a little man. I just kept staring. Me and my first wife went to Atlanta for the weekend, and we went to Puffy's, P. Diddy's restaurant, Justin's. And we was in there, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm looking. He was sitting at the bar, and I said, "That man look familiar." And then I just kept seeing people go up to him and talk to him. And anybody came up, he was just talking. I guess they all knew him or whatever. And after about just staring at this man for 30 minutes, I said, "That's the dude from the game." He's little. He's a little man. He's short.
Like Kevin Hart.
He might be like my type short.
Like Kevin Hart little.
Yeah, yeah, because Kevin Hart, yeah. He's a small man, but he's very, very attractive. Very attractive in person. He's attractive on screen, but he's very attractive in person though.
You know who I wouldn't have married? That damn cheap ass Jason.
Period. You know my favorite episode where he says in it was the one where he had Kelly to so-called sleep.
Yeah,
that one. And then my favorite all-time song, one of my favorite songs is Jordan Sparks' No Air. And they start playing that when she got in that car and he was trying to stop her from leaving. I was like, yeah, this is perfect right here. This is perfect. And you should never look back.
Right.
Never look
that
back at
man
him.
asked him to dance with his wife, and she was like, no. And he's so pissed off, and he in his ego and shit, and he did it. He was like, yeah, you could do it.
Well, he wanted her to do it anyway.
Right.
To benefit him, though. Which I thought was very fucked up.
How you gonna hold your wife out?
I would never, man, whatever mine don't want to do, she don't even got to do it. If she don't want to cook for me, she ain't even got to. Don't even worry about it. I ain't never finna I would never, I thought, even back then, I thought that was extremely disrespectful.
Yeah,
bro, what you doing? That's wild.
It's cheap ass.
Yeah, it was cheap as hell. Then he got with Brandon. Brandon will make you spend a little less money, though.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he got with Moesha.
He got with Moesha.
Got with Moesha. And she know what money made for. Shit.
Hell yeah. And Tasha was so damn bitter. I don't know. And she just, from her child, she was bitter from her childhood because her mama, how the way her mama and her dad treated her. Especially her mama, because she got pregnant at a young age.
Yeah.
Well, she ain't the first and she won't be the last.
Exactly.
But when I say, what's her real name? Wendy
Raquel Robinson. Hey, she aging like fine wine.
Baby, she run for the books, though. Stop playing with her.
She
not too
aging
much on
like
Wendy.
fine wine.
She is a run for, she's a, that's another one. Damn. Talk about all these old shows. I'm starting to think about the old people. Okay. All right. Okay.
Y'all have any shows?
What about 90210? Remember that show? Y'all watch that?
I sure appreciate you bringing that up. I love that show.
I do too. I used to love that show. I was sad when that shit went out for good. Yeah,
I even watched the new season with the young kids.
I ain't like the new season. You know, I'm a original type motherfucker. I like all the old, all the original people. That was a dope ass show though.
It was.
That was a dope show.
Did you watch it, Jay?
Yeah, I watched 90210.
Everybody watched that one of them shows.
I couldn't get into Melrose. But I couldn't get
into Melrose Place, but I watched it.
I think I might have gave that maybe like 4 episodes. And
that was it
for me.
Yeah, I watched
Saved by the Bell.
Yup, Saved by the Bell.
Oh, Screech.
Look, and he grew up to be a goddamn perv. God,
yes. Now, he died, didn't he? Yeah, he had cancer. He died.
Yeah,
he passed away.
He grew up to be a horrible fucking person.
Yeah, he did.
He was horrible. And I'm like, somebody look like you.
You got your nerve. You got your nerve.
Yeah, they got kicked your up in the face. Yeah, most of the time. But that turned out good. Like later in his later years. I mean, shit, he got to be filthy fucking rich by now. And then my girl Lisa, who was just gorgeous. Next time I seen her, she had some red shit. She had some red shit right here.
Crazy. And some lie on her face. Like they just, y'all ain't.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, I was like, man, y'all ain't. Don't quit showing her. She did not
age well.
Quit showing her.
Why
don't show her no more? Cause that girl was gorgeous.
Why is Mario Lopez not aging?
I don't know, but that was my baby on there.
AC Slater,
he's still pretty though.
Like AC Slater.
Yeah, he's still pretty little. Well, you know Mexican ain't he, son? Mexican might not age. Look, what about
better watch out for Trump.
I can't. Not today.
Don't do that.
Not today. Please.
What about damn, what is this show? I got it. What about In the House? Y'all remember this show?
Oh yeah, In the House.
Oh, Maia Campbell. Oh,
yeah, that broke my heart.
That
broke my heart.
Yeah, she was just out there. Y'all know my all-time. What's y'all all-time favorite sitcom?
Living Single.
What you got, B?
That's so many.
And Golden Girls.
Yes.
Golden Girls, just like.
My grandmother hooked me on to that. I love me some Golden Girls.
Hey, I watch that shit every night with my wife.
Yeah, that's my show to watch when I fall asleep.
Yeah, she in her sleep. I'm in there kicking, trying to be quiet, trying not to wake her up.
Y'all know what mine is? It's Will and Grace.
Not Will and Grace.
I love Will and Grace. It's funny. They funny.
Yeah, it's very
Them
funny.
Funny gay boys. Yeah, and what's his name wasn't even gay. Will wasn't even gay.
It was funny.
He wasn't gay for real, so yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me bring up one
I
more.
love
Y'all,
Grace. She funny.
Grace was funny and flat chested.
Yes. Like, why you look like that, Grace?
Why you look
But
like
she was cute though.
Yeah.
She was cute, but she was funny and flat chested. Like Grace, no. Stop wearing them V-neck shirts. You have to stop wearing those.
Well,
You
that's
ain't
all
showing
right.
number rib cage.
That's all right. Karen got her together.
I love Karen. Karen was so dry. Her humor was so dry and funny to me. I love her voice too. It was funny. It was funny. Damn, what was I fixing to say? Shit. Oh, y'all remember Maury? You are the father.
Oh, yeah. And then they go running in the back. Like, girl, sit your ass down.
Like, yeah, what you running to?
But what
Right,
happened?
'cause you already know.
What happened to the talk shows though? Like, cause Maury used to do, is it a man or a woman? Remember them shows?
Yep, he used to do that too.
Then
Yep.
Ricky Lake would bring out the I have a crush
That's
on
my
you.
girl.
I love Ricky Lake.
Ricky Lake used to have the lesbians.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Jenny Jones used to bring out, oh, this person has a secret crush on you.
And see, I think that's what happened when that man killed that dude with that secret crush on Jenny Jones. All that shit died down.
All that shit died. Sally Jesse Raphael.
With them glasses.
Yeah, with the red glasses.
Phil Donahue.
Donahue.
Yep. How you like Phil Donahue?
Was it a
Montel Williams.
Montel Williams. Well, I think we even had a talk show for a little bit.
You had one. Yeah, talk show. They all just do they still do talk shows? Like now they do stuff like The View and what's the other one? The other one.
The
I
one
think
with
they
Kelly.
canceled that one. Yeah.
It used to be Regis and Kelly, then it was
Regis
Mike
and
Kelly.
Yeah.
Now somebody else and Kelly. Ryan Seacrest and Kelly. Or I don't know.
Something like that.
Take every job in Hollywood. Sit down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what about them songs then? What about them songs we used to listen to and I had no business listening to them motherfuckers?
Listen.
That's like every song that came on the motherfucking radio.
Yeah. As we lay.
Man, they used to be my shit. After, like it was 15 years after it came out. But what I could understand, my cousin was living with us and she was playing that song like, and I'm like, what the fuck this hoe keep playing this song? But I was like, 12, 13, I don't think nothing that woman was talking about. When I got like grown and was out in the streets, I was like, oh, okay, I see what she meant. Oh,
right,
okay.
The song I ain't had no business listening to was some shit from SWV.
What one?
Rain.
Oh,
yeah.
Downtown.
Rain.
And Weak in the Knee.
I guess I'm weak in the knees.
Right. You lose your control and something takes over you. You are singing about a goddamn orgasm, bitch.
You are. You're
and
singing
I'm in the
about
backseat in the car.
I know nothing about it.
I love all that.
Do y'all remember that dude and girl Renee and Angela?
Yeah.
You don't have to cry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I used to absolutely love that song. I had that shit on repeat like 20 times.
What was that song about starships? My starship.
I like that too.
Yeah. Come take me up tonight and don't be late. And then he told her, don't you come too soon.
Oh, okay, wait a minute.
Find it.
Sorry. What?
Right. Yeah, that's the words.
That's the words.
I see. What about mid condition, y'all? Pretty brown eyes, you know I see you. Yeah. Mid condition used to be busting.
Yeah.
Mid condition used to be busting. And we ain't gonna even talk about Blackstreet. Stop playing with me on
Don't
Blackstreet.
play with Blackstreet.
No,
Stop playing with Blackstreet, man.
Now with Chauncey or with Dave? Because that make a difference. That makes a difference. With Chauncey or with Dave House? Before he went gospel.
Not Dave Holster. Yeah, that's another.
Before he went gospel. Is it Blackstreet with Chauncey or with Dave?
I think I may take either. I don't necessarily have a preference. I like what they were. I like what they were putting out.
Okay.
I like what they were putting out.
Okay.
Like Ooh, we had a good time. No.
So we had
No.
a good time.
Look, what about H-Town?
Hey, dog.
H-Town. One of them dudes died, didn't they?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. H-Town. High Five, one of them dudes died too. High Five used to be my shit. High Five used to be my shit. Them little boys, you sing their ass off.
Yeah, they did.
Them little boys, you sing their ass off. Like, damn, they sing for that 20,000. They sing
Not
their
for
ass
that
off.
20,000.
They used to sing their ass off. Hold on, let me see if y'all remember these people. Color Me Bad.
Of course. After they got sued for
The white boys.
right
Set you up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey.
What's wrong with him?
I won. Yeah. What about Shy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And if I ever fall in love again. Uh-huh.
Well, we know who ain't shy.
Yeah. We know who ain't falling in love again.
Y'all
as
ain't
well.
shy.
We got it. We got this. Y'all. Let me see something. Let me ask y'all something right quick. Do y'all think that y'all have mastered? We switching gears real quick. Do y'all think y'all mastered the art of letting go? Even if it's just like letting go a friend, or letting go some anger, or letting go what happened yesterday, or God still working on you?
The Lord's still working on me. He ain't through with me yet.
Friends
He ain't through with me yet.
So stop trying to judge me, huh?
Right. Listen, we don't judge.
Yeah, well, I do listen, and I also do judge. So would y'all say y'all a different person? I already know the answer to this, but I'm gonna ask it anyway, and I'm gonna ask why. Would y'all say y'all a different person today than y'all was 10 years ago?
Yeah.
Why you say it?
I know myself more now. So like I can pinpoint, okay, you know what, I'm doing this shit because XYZ. Let me autocorrect, let me self-correct. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I have more of a handle on my feelings and how to express them, and how I go about my daily than I did 10 years ago.
Okay. Why you sit your ass up? You trying to sit over there and be quiet. Don't do it. Come on in with the else.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
Well, it's been 10 years, so I know I didn't change.
For the better?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know.
You don't know if it's for the better.
10 years ago, I think I had patience. I don't have patience like I used to.
We'll talk about it.
I don't tolerate the things that I used to tolerate.
Okay, so you feel like the older you got, the less patience you having? Are you? It's like the reverse of me. I had none. 10 years ago, I had none. I will. Don't put yourself out on Front Street like that. 10 years ago, I had none. Like, I don't have time for it. Now, I gotta be the most patient in the world. Like, I know in my marriage, I don't so I don't prefer to argue. I don't prefer to argue, because that shit can linger and then go on and on and on and on, and I don't have time for it. I won't even make time for it. So a lot of times, like, even if she say something and I like grossly disagree with it, I'm gonna pick my time to even bring to. It's like I'm gonna be like, okay, all right, and then some days I'd be like, okay, girl, and keep on going. But if I wake up and I got hell in me, I'm gonna stop you in tracks, and I'm be like, yo, don't say it and don't start it, because I can't finish it. I won't finish it. I don't feel good today, and I'd be feeling perfectly fine, but I just lie and say I don't. And then she be like, oh, I know she ain't for no shit today. Let me straighten up and fly right. I know she ain't gonna put over my shit today. I'm not. So straighten your ass up and get your 2 wings out and fly. Got time for you. I'm extremely patient. Like, I feel like the older you get, the more, well, I know for me, certain things just doesn't matter to me anymore. Like, I don't hold on. I don't do the grudge thing. And because, because of the shit I've been through with some people, I still love you, but I just don't want to deal with you. I don't want to. Like, I love you to death, but I want what you got to offer me. I won't take it, and I'm cool on it, and I'm gone. Like, I'm chilling. Stop playing with me too far. Stop shit out you.
See, now stop playing with me before I
No, I just playing.
Yeah.
I just playing.
You gonna try to
I gotta tell them that because they don't really understand with it. You're kind of stupid.
You try to slide that shit in like in real life. Quit playing with me for that.
Hey, look, stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me. I told you I'm chilling, but stop playing with me because I will put this. No, I'm just playing.
I got a question for y'all.
Okay.
Let's say you've got a terminal illness. You are you on your last leg.
Okay.
My good leg.
Your last good leg. But before you get down too bad, would you actively seek out somebody to help your mate through the rest of their life?
Hell no.
Instance.
Well, I just saw my ass out to help my mate up until this point. So she on her fucking own. Like, I don't, like, you mean if you choose to live, okay, I'm going to take it one, what you say? What's your answer? Because I'm going to take it one step further.
You know what? I fuck all of that. Like,
no, I'm not doing it.
I want you to
I'll give you permission. You have not my permission, but I'll be.
When your ass gonna die.
Right. So you're going to do it anyway.
It's like, for me, it's like, I know, like, just if that happens over here, I'm just saying if it happens, if it happens over here, I know my relationship and I know my wife. I don't even much know how long, if something happened tomorrow, I don't know how much longer she'll live after that. But it bet that she surprised me and live another 30 years or 40 years. I'm going to let her go and be happy because I ain't coming back unless it's in your dreams, sweetheart.
It ain't about you coming back. Would you be willing to? No,
I'm not gonna help her. I think that's your thing because who I choose for you may not be who you choose for you.
Right.
But
now I'm gonna take it one step further. If something happened to Chevy, can she date your friend?
I will come back and hunt the fuck out of all of them. I will be in here turning shit over. I will be the most unsettled spirit because at that point now I feel like you already wanted them anyway.
Right.
The shit was lingering and you was waiting on me.
But how you gonna know you gone? What you mean?
What I just said. I will be here on poltergeist shit, turning lights on and off. They won't get no moment of rest fucking with me.
So it doesn't matter what friend it is. It's just that if she okay. But you are okay with her starting her life over after you.
Please start your life over. Don't let your life in because mine did. But
I'm with you on that.
Yes.
I'm with I ain't really I mean I got loser friends.
Okay,
like,
so I read a book.
No, I'm just playing.
I read a book the other day and the husband was dying of cancer and he had 3 best friends. He asked his best friends if they would care for his wife after he
they don't care for her.
He wanted them to care for her in every aspect.
Okay.
All 3 of them?
So he wanted the wife to be a whore in his afterlife.
Okay.
Is that what he got going on? Because that was not like to me.
He knew that each one of them brought something different to the table that she required.
Well, you better not have a son who don't like the mama being the hoe because he goes straight.
Because he gonna string with that bungee cord.
Right.
Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. And this could be wishful thinking, but I don't know. I hope that I don't have a friend in the world that nigga like their qualities. I'm just saying. Like, I know I'm an idiot. I'm a complete idiot. So I don't know if I hope I don't got a friend in the world that she be like, I like her qualities. Bitch, qualities. Bitch, let me get up out this grave. Let me climb 6 feet up.
So now you're gonna haunt them. Gotcha. So you see,
I mean, at the end of the day, like, so this is something super for me to me. So my mom passed in March, and we thinking, I don't know, because I'm not there, but my sister be telling me stories and I don't believe everything. But my mom's boyfriend, I think he's seeing somebody now or something, having sex with somebody or something. He carrying on with somebody. So I think when my sister and my niece mention it to me, it sounds like they may have a problem with it, but I don't let them get too far because the only thing I always bring up is she ain't coming back. I'll be the first one in line if she was. She's not coming back. So even if he was seeing somebody March, April, May, June, it's gonna be March again.
Life goes on.
It goes on. You cannot stop it. As long as he ain't seeing Miss Rose or Miss Ann or Miss Shirley with her 3 friends, I don't give a fuck what he do. And I be having to tell him, I don't stop calling me, telling me anything about this man, because this man living his life. He ain't dead yet. He got one leg, one in, one out. Let that man get another 2 before he leaves it. Okay? I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you know, like when, and that probably be how I be with her, like if something happens to me. Life doesn't stop. We live in proof of that.
Exactly.
We all 3 sitting here living proof that life, it just doesn't stop. It goes on. Like when something happens to your family member or your loved one or something like that, it does feel like life stopped that day. But eventually your life get a heartbeat again. So you know, you gotta go get up. You gotta get up, but just don't get to him like you getting to me. Okay?
So who getting all your residuals?
Yeah, you remember the way you used to, and I used to, and then we would, don't do that. I'm saying? Find you something new to do. But find you something new to do. Shit.
Nope, she gonna carry on.
Well, like, listen, I'm gone, so I ain't gonna know no way. I'm gone. Long as you ain't carrying on right now. What day is March 19th, February 19th, whatever it is. Long as you ain't carrying on right now, ain't nothing I can do about it. Let me ask y'all something. What do y'all... No, I don't want to say that one.
Damn.
If it's one moment in your life that you could relive, do you have one of those? Well, you can go back and kind of redo. You can relive whether you could redo it or whether it was so great, I want to do it again.
I don't want to, change anything.
Okay, so there's nothing so great in your life where you would go and redo. I got like a ton of them shits, but it ain't worth talking about. But
I would do again. Maybe the last birthday party that we gave my grandmother.
Okay,
that's a good one.
So I can see her again.
That's a good one.
That's a real good one. I just didn't I ain't really want to go there, but yeah, that's a good one. That's real good. So what's something that y'all got anything y'all always wanted to try but you just haven't yet?
Anything what we want to try?
Yeah, but you just haven't yet. You ain't got around to it, or you scared, or
jump out of airplane.
Right,
I want to shoot a bitch. I just normally could just get locked up.
I want to learn how to ride a motorcycle.
Okay. They got courses for that shit, don't they?
Yeah,
they do.
Okay. What's something you struggle to forgive yourself for?
Feeling like I wasn't there for somebody when they probably needed me the most.
Okay. When I seen that question, it was hard for me. It was hard. I've been thinking about this question all day because I found this question this morning about 11 o'clock. And I still don't have an answer. Well, I kind of do, but I don't. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah.
You ask a lot of questions that you don't fucking answer.
Shut up,
you don't
nigga.
answer
You're
none
questions. You a lie. You know what? Don't start lying. Do not get on this shit. Do not start fucking lying. Everything I asked tonight, I didn't answer it. I ain't answered it. And stop playing. We run the moderator around at this particular time. At this time stamp. I'm the moderator around here right now.
Am I lying? Am I lying?
You're not lying.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, since you telling the truth, you answer the fucking questions.
I have no problem answering questions.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying like when I say it's something I want to forgive myself for, so I can take it back I just don't want to, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Like, I want to take it back to when my sister was dying and I couldn't catch a flight. I couldn't get there. It wasn't my fault. I couldn't get there. Dallas, DFW ass.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I'm telling you, so that's why I'm mad with it. That's why I said, I was like, nope, nope. And she was asking them, do you think she know? Yeah, I'm trying to get to you. They canceled my flight because of weather, so I couldn't get to you.
Yeah.
And like, so that still plays over and over in my head.
Well, mine is from my mama, so I definitely understand what you said. Yeah.
Mine is from my uncle. He kept asking for me, and then he died. I didn't know he was that sick. Cause even when, cause he was in prison for like 20 years, right? And when he got out, him and my grandmother's like, their birthdays like a day apart. So
that was her son?
Yeah, that was her son. When we give her birthday party and he came home, we gave him a birthday party. So it's like nobody's telling me anything. So when I'm there, you know how everybody sitting around the table, we're gonna play cards, and they was like, well, what y'all want to play? He kept saying dominoes, and I was like, no, man, let's play some spade. The reason why he didn't want to play spade because his right side it stopped working anymore. It's like he had a stroke and none of that side is working. I'm like,
he got to hold some cards,
right? So that made me feel real bad because I didn't know all this shit was going on.
Yeah,
right.
So maybe 5 years later down the line, he passed away. He had cancer or whatever. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes stuff just be happening. Me personally, I just don't want to relive it. I can't. It's almost like I can't even afford to relive it. Because hell, since my sister passed away, my mom passed away. My sister passed away first. And so if I go back to her, then I'm going to have to relive my mama. And that's hard to do. Okay now, but I got a little for you. And y'all can stop that bullshit. Y'all full of shit. That ain't no motherfucker gonna try to get on here and see how I went from sugar to shit real quick, didn't I?
Real fucking quick.
Real quick. Don't do that. I do. I try to answer my own questions. I do. I try to.
Sure you do.
Okay. Don't do that. Maggot.
Now maggot. I went from 10 toes to maggots. Okay.
No, so you still 10 toes. We don't even know your real name no more. We don't know your name no more. It's 10 toes. Who? 10 toes. You know what I'm talking about? 10 toes? Listen, okay. Cause we going long, but I feel like hold on, cause I got one more that it gotta be X. It gotta be X. Okay, here it is. Nah. Well, we got two more. This one. What's a life lesson that you feel like you learned the hard way? I'm gonna go ahead and start off first since I don't answer no questions around here.
Thank you.
I learned, don't do that because you go on the line. I learned that, and you do it well. I learned that trouble is so, and it's not one that I necessarily had to learn. Well, I learned it for myself, but my mom used to tell me all the time, trouble's so easy to get in, but it's hard as hell to get out of. I learned that. I'm still learning that. I'm still living it. Stop playing with me. Uh-huh. I don't know what y'all. I'm just looking for the last question.
Oh, well, I
look.
People is not gonna treat you like you treat them.
Okay, that's that. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I think one life lesson that like really still stick out with me is like my grandma used to always tell us like never loan out anything you can't afford to give away.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So
they gonna get you every time.
They gonna get you every motherfucking time.
Yep. Just when you think you finna get it back, they gonna be like, "Oh, I need it back again. I can't get it to you." What?
So they come up with this stupid ass saying, "As long as I owe you, you'll never go broke."
Fuck all of that.
Punch you right in your throat.
Punch you in your throat.
Right.
Long as I got a fish, you'll never breathe. Yeah. Okay, so look, I got one last one for y'all, and then we just gonna go and wrap it up.
All right.
In what ways do y'all think y'all have changed over the years? You know, you sit back and I know for me, I sit back and I went from being a little ignorant to just being slightly crazy, well, to being crazy. Then I went from crazy to being slightly crazy. And at this particular point, I'm just kind of understand. I get it now. So what ways do y'all think y'all have changed over the years as a person, period? Not even a relationship, but you, Jay, is in a marriage. So of course you had to change. And you've been with the same person 20 years. You've had to change in some ways.
Yeah. I'm more expressive.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay, because I'm hella expressive. So you didn't really express yourself in the beginning
I was
like that.
you know,
And that's
you
so
never know you hurt
unhealthy.
my feelings in this motherfucker.
That's so unhealthy.
'Cause
I need every bitch that rings the bell to know. Let me tell you something, slut. No, I'm just playing. No, I need everybody to know how I feel if you gonna stick around. Not if you ain't gonna stick around. You ain't got to know nothing.
Right.
So I was very guarded, and I think the older I've gotten a little bit more expressive. But my patience for shit got short.
So you swapped.
It got short.
It got shorter. When you start expressing yourself, your patience ran.
Exactly. I'm still a patient person.
Are you? Because I mean, that's all I've been hearing about the last hour.
You know what? You could go on and sip then before you ask another question that you failed to answer.
I don't know why you do 10 toes like that.
I don't know why. I don't know what I did.
She got 10 toes. That's why, and they down.
She don't want these toes no more on her. That's what she's telling me silently. It's passive aggressive right now. I'm expressing to you.
That's all bad. That's all bad.
No, but I was like really guarded. So like, you wouldn't know you hurt my feelings. I just, you know what I mean? I would bottle it up.
Yeah, roll with the punches.
I just roll with the punches and be like, you know what? Fuck you, bitch. And I'm out. But like now I'm more like, hey, guess what?
You're in my
toilet, bitch.
I finna you out. We
can
be
put the toilet paper wrong.
You put the toilet paper over, not like it under. No, you put it under, not like it over.
I like it over.
Yeah.
But I'm more expressive about how I feel and things that are going on with me. So I had to
but you know what? Had you not changed that, your relationship it couldn't have withstand it.
No.
Had you not changed that.
No.
You have to because it's virtually impossible for you to be in a relationship and you stay the same. Let's start there. You can't, that's not going to work. And number two, you can't be in a relationship and never express the way you feel. You're a yes man. And that not going to work. You're going to blow up one day out clear blue sky.
Yeah, I don't like yes people around me, period.
Now tell me when I'm wrong. I'm going to argue with you, but still tell me when I'm wrong, but I'm going to argue with you.
All right. I think for me, I've become more intentional. Whether that be as a person, a friend, a sister, a cousin, I'm trying to be intentional with everything and everyone.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead on, player. Player said a mouthful. Go on now. Well, I like that answer, Biggie. I like that. Well, y'all, we came and occupied you guys' world once again. Yes, once again, we've done it. And we thank y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I got to throw that in there. We thank y'all for hanging out with us. Like, we literally had no topic for today, so we made something out of nothing. So we pat our own selves on the back. But what's going to end up happening is we're going to come back in a couple more days. We're going to hit y'all with something else. Peace.